My intention for this week's podcast and each week's podcast is to remind you of what an amazing and incredible person you are. My intention each week is to also remind you that life is full of possibilities and opportunities if you are willing to be open to it all. My intention is for you to live a life full of passion and purpose. Live a life that has meaning. Live a life that not only makes you happy, but in return brings happiness to others, making our world a better place to live. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, here are a couple of the definitions for the word intention. One, what one intends to do or bring about. Two, a determination to act in a certain way. From an early age, I have known, or at least I thought I knew, what the word intention meant. My intentions are 99% good with that. 1%, not really knowing or understanding what my intent is or was. My dear and special friend Sue Connor gave me a book a while back called To Bless the Space Between Us, a Book of Blessings by John O'Donohue. Each morning for a couple of months, I read one blessing each day that became a part of my morning devotional. Each of the blessings that have been expressed in this book have been meaningful for me in many ways. Here's an example of a blessing that had quite an impact on me. This blessing is titled The Inestimable Power of Intentions. There is an incredible power in the mind when it directs its light towards an object. I heard recently of an ongoing experiment in an American university. There is a sealed off room. In that room, there is a coin flipping machine. All day and all night, it flips coins. The results are usually 50% heads and 50% tails. Nearby, there is another room to which people are invited. Each person is asked to make an intention. Which would they prefer, heads or tails? Having made their choice, they then write it down on a page that is put in a sealed envelope and addressed to the team who conducts this research. The results are astounding. If a person wishes for heads, the machine ends up flipping up to at least 75% majority of heads, vice versa. They found the distance that the power of the intention to affect the outcome held for up to 150-mile radius around the experimentation room. Now, if human intention can substantially affect the outcome of something as cold and neutral as the working of a coin flipping machine, how much more must our human intentions achieve as they relate to one another? I have also heard of an experiment in meditation. For a certain number of days, some years ago, a group of people made a circle around the city of Washington and meditated continually, gathered unknown to itself within the circle of loving kindness. Washington changed. The statistics for that period in the city showed a remarkable and unprecedented decrease in violence and crime. The power of intention to bless is not some utopian fantasy. It can be shown factually to affect concrete and transformative action. Wow, my mind was blown after reading that because we have no idea the effect we actually have on one another. This is where blessing can achieve so much. Blessing, as powerful and positive intentions, can transform situations and people. The force of blessing must be even more powerful when we consider how the intention of blessing corresponds with the deepest desire of reality for creating, healing, and wholesomeness. Blessing has pure agency because it animates on the deepest threshold between being and becoming. It mines the territories of memory to awaken and draw forth possibilities we cannot even begin to imagine. As Dr. Wayne Dyer said, our intention creates our reality. What is it you wish to create for your reality? What are your intentions for where you are right now? As I have learned and continue to learn, intentions are powerful. Beginning right now, what is it you intend to do or bring about? Not only am I asking these questions to you, but I'm finding myself needing to answer these questions as well. Finally, my intention has been and will continue to be to live my best dash. Here's to living your best dash. Life's an adventure. Enjoy the journey because your life matters. May God bless you all.